What's good, YouTube? It's your girl Holly, and I'm back at it again with another video. And as you guys can tell from the title of this video and also the thumbnail, I'm going to be doing another hair video. And it's basically how I apply this 360 frontal and how I did the meltdown method. You know, I'm getting better and better with each video on how to do my frontals. You guys can tell they're really seamless looking now. They look really good. This is the company. See, the box will focus. Shela Hair, and she deserves the best. And I'll put their email, the WhatsApp, and their Instagram, Facebook, Pinterest. They have all of that. This cute little box. It came via DHL. It came within a few days. They did send me this hair to review. And the hair, I have an 18-inch 360 body wave hair. I think it's 170 density. I'll leave it down in the description box below. I'll leave the link to the wig and everything so you guys can know how much density it is. The hair is pretty thin. I wish it was thicker, but it does give you that natural feel where it's not too thick. It does look pretty good. But I'm gonna have to cut some more off right here because this air part is really bothering me. But it's kind of hard to cut. Yeah, this lace is really itching me. It's really annoying. But it is kind of hard to cut when you can't really see and you don't want to cut too much of the hair off, which is it's a hassle, you guys. Frontals are a hassle. Like just now, I feel like I cut off so much hair on accident. Like I really feel like I cut off a lot of hair. It's still itching me. Isn't that a shame? And the thing is, you might cut off like. They have this drawstring thing. You know, a lot of wigs, they have them when you can pull it tight. I put in the video when you can make the wig tighter. It has that in it. And the wig also did come with 4 combs. And I did cut the combs out because I don't like combs in my wigs. They kind of stab me and they don't really help my hair, my wig lay flat. So it's like, what's the point of having, the combs if they don't really help me do anything? But the wig did come in this bag. And it came with some plastic, not plastic, paper packing in the cap of the wig, like how it comes in like sneakers or new shoes, have paper packing. And they come with a hairnet around it. And also in the package, they give you 4 good size flexi rods. I didn't open this up yet, so I'm gonna open it up for you guys. Oh gosh, this box wants to run away from me. Okay. 4 flexi rods. They're a good size. Ooh, okay. I might use this to maintain the body wave. Because I do want to straighten the hair, but that'll be for another video. Oh, my camera's dying. This sucks. Okay. 4 flexi rods. My camera's gonna die soon. Some bobby pins. Oh, they gave you a few bobby pins too. A hair tie with a little pearl on it and a flower. I don't think I'll wear that, but it's just cute. Some of those hair clips. What are they called? What is it called? These little things that I used to wear when I was younger and slide in your hair. I forgot what they're called, but those. And it came with 2 wig caps, but they're black. I don't use these kind of wig caps. In the video, you guys know what color I use. I use either nude or dark brown. I don't use black because it doesn't really help the lace look good, you know? But I'm going to take down the hair and I'm going to show you guys some parting. You guys see how I did that? Everything will be explained in the video, how I got it to look like this. And the wig, I didn't need to pluck it at all. I plucked a little bit, guess for my liking, but it did come pre-plucked and really well pre-plucked as well. It looks really, really good. I like it a lot. And if you guys want to figure out how I got this meltdown look, just keep on watching. And I'll see you guys in the video. Okay, as you guys can see, I braided my hair back. My braids are very uneven because as I got towards the middle, since I braided my hair starting at the ears and I go up, I got lazy and I started parting it big as heck. But my wig still lay flat, so that's no problem. And I use African wild growth in my hair to make sure that my hair is not dry and it's still growing underneath my wigs. Another thing I do, I tend to cut off dead parts of my hair because I used to perm my hair back when I was in high school. And now that I don't, the ends of my hair are very thin compared to my new growth. So I always take out my hair, wash it, and I cut it I cut off all those ends all the time. But yeah, I'm just adding the oils to my hair. As you can see, I'm adding the rubbing alcohol to my hairline, and be careful with this because I noticed after me wearing frontals for months that rubbing alcohol can leave the front of your skin or your forehead really dry. Like my forehead looked like alligator skin. It was very dry, and I could still see all the excess makeup that the makeup wipe didn't take off. And me wash my face didn't take off from the makeup that I wore on Saturday, and this day was Sunday. So yeah, then after you're done cleaning off your hairline from all the oils, I chose the lighter wig cap instead of the dark one because the way I bleached this lace, I can tell that it wasn't going to be how I wanted it to be, so me adding the lighter wig cap would help it more. Then I braid my braids together so that they're not sticking out the back of my wig and they're all bunched up in the back together. I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys do this yourselves as well. Then you guys know once I have them braids braided back, I'm ready to clean off my forehead once again, make sure everything is gone, none of the oil leaked down from my scalp onto my forehead, and I bring down the wig cap all the way down, covering my forehead. And I take my Got To Be hairspray and I'm spraying all around the edges of my hairline to make sure that that wig cap is not going to go anywhere, it's going to melt down. And spray as much as you like as well.
Music.
Then once I'm letting the wig cap air dry, I'm over here plucking out some parts of the hairline. This wig did come pre-plucked, so I didn't have to do that much work like I normally have to do. I'm just making sure everything is customized to my liking and it isn't too full and there's no space for baby hairs. And after that, once I realize the cap is dry, I cut off the excess and whatever part that I don't want sticking out from beneath the wig. So just cut around and cut around to your liking. Don't cut too far back or definitely slip back and the black of your hair will show and it won't look good. And then after that, I put on some my foundation that matches my skin tone on the hairline. First the front, just because that's where you're going to part it at, and that's where you want it to look the most seamless at. Towards the back, it doesn't really matter, and that's what I use. Now I'm making sure the wig fit on my head so I don't have to cut any excess off right now at the moment. And then I put some of the same foundation on my actual wig head. And then afterwards I pour out some Ghost Bond and I take the back of my tweezers and I rub it all over my hairline and I let a layer dry, then I add another layer. Sometimes I can add 3 or 4 layers, depending on how long I want the wig on, but that doesn't really work for me. I don't know if it's because I have my Ghost Bond is like really old from like August, so that could be the reason why. But 2 layers normally do the trick for me. And then I take the wig after I see that the hair has gotten pretty thin, and one thing I do now is I don't cut off the lace before I tack on the wig. This definitely helps me. I'm able to figure out where I need to add more glue ahead of time and that I'm not ended up with lace hanging off and I have to keep adding glue point by point. This definitely helps me just add on the thing one time and I'm able to cut off the right places instead of going back and adding more glue and having them look bulky and white. Even though I did have to add more glue at this point, but it's mainly to the sides, the edges, instead of like the front, which is the main focus. I definitely had to add more on the sides because I don't know, I think my glue is really old where the glue wasn't sticking as well as it normally does. I definitely have to get a new bottle of glue, but I'm not wasting no money on this glue. I'm using all of it, okay? In here, once the Ghost Bond dry, I'm just adding some baby hairs, trying to figure out where I want to cut the baby hairs at, because this is what I do at first. Instead of me going ahead and cutting baby hairs before I even have an idea where I want them, I brush them out And to keep them staying down all day, I use the Got To Be hairspray once again, and it definitely keeps your baby hairs in place all day. And this is the hair still damp, as you guys can see. I didn't do anything to his hair. I haven't used any heat on it. I haven't got any shedding even after I bleached the hair, bleached it onto the hair. Everything is still pretty a-okay in my opinion. But as you guys can see, the ponytail is really pretty thin of the hair. So this might be a hairstyle that I might do an up and down kind of thing, or I might wand curl it just to have a bigger and fuller look instead of straightening it. And there I go with the razor. I'm just cutting off some baby hairs to the length that I like on the sides, and I'm brushing them back.
Breathe music.
As you can see, I'm just here adding the finishing touches to the hair, making sure everything is laying how I want it to lay and looking good, and making sure I can put it in a ponytail. And the back is looking pretty decent, and it is, definitely is. And this is before I even sewed on the back. I'm contemplating on sewing on the back. If I do, I'll let you guys know in an update on this video. And be careful when you're cutting around the edges of the ears, because you can cut off a lot of hair, and I normally don't care because I'm just a messy, lazy person, instead of getting like a mirror and holding it out. But cutting around here is helpful because it can leave it itchy. It's really itchy if you leave that piece there. So make sure you're cutting around the ears. Unless you guys want to deal with that, be my guest, but I can't. It's really annoying. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. And if you guys have any questions about this hair, just leave them down in the description box below. I mean, in the comments down below. And I'll be sure to get back to you guys. I always get back to you guys anyway in the comments. And I'll see you guys later. Don't forget to follow me on my social media sites, which link down in the description box down below. And don't forget to use my referral code on the screen, Sanika Kramer, with coastmarketing.net, coast-marketing.net, so you guys can get $50 and you earn it from home. And I'll link the video for that down below too. $50. You don't have to do anything for it, but have a Facebook account and your own computer. That's all you need. And I'll see you guys later.